Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. I've got a 16 by 20 inch canvas and I want some greens in the background of whatever I paint over the top. So I'm just going to give myself a bunch of colors I like that are in the family of greens. That was triple sec. This is Fandango. I've got some Sea Monster. Which definitely looks like I want to add something to it. I'm going to use some frog prints. Which is not coming out terribly easily. Probably needs the tip cleaned. Alright, this isn't greens, but I like this color and I want to use it. It's Indigo Teal. And I might use some more of it as I go along. If I can get it to come out. There we go, that'll work. I even have some red violet. This is called Silver Leaf. No paint chips. And it's a great color. It might seem like I'm taking chances, but as long as you have things in the same family, you're probably okay. Sparkling Aqua. And some cyan or vibrant aqua. Which is not coming out, so maybe I will find the cyan aqua. Now all this without any royal sapphire, and I think I'm going to bring it in. But I know it needs a shake. Let's just swivel this all the way around and see what we feel about that. I think I want more Fandango. I'm going to mix in some Frozen. I wasn't sure I was going to do that, but I am. Whatever it turns out to be, it'll be accidentally on purpose, I guess. That's the red violet. And I'm almost ready. I think I'm almost ready. I want to put some more sea glass. Oh, maybe I didn't use sea glass yet. No, that's exactly what I want. What shall I put at the bottom? Something obviously needs to go at the bottom. Contemplating cerulean blue, but I've got cerulean C. Maybe not. Oh, I know what I've got. I've got Wintergreen. Which I did tip down because it's almost empty and hopefully some will come out. It's not a color I like by itself very often, but I think it'll be fine with this. combination. I'll grab an OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. And start to cover my canvas. I'm going to keep the paint that's on my spatula and every once in a while I might knock it right off, like so. Just going to keep moving around. Until I start to get the feeling, you know what, I want, I'm dripping everywhere. Never mind. When this is fully covered with paint, then I'll call it good for now, unless I decide to change my mind and do some mark making or add some more color. If I avoid over mixing, I get purer colors, which is something I like. I'm probably not the only one. By the same token, mixing will get you a whole new selection of colors. You know what? I need a scrape dish. I might want to use it more often. I always use that color on my edges. Now I started out going one way, but I found that whatever colors started on the canvas will often stain the canvas. So you can go in the opposite direction. And I'm really interested to see how that works out. Because it's green with purple, it might get a little mucky. Or it might be beautiful. I might add lines tomorrow. Not sure what that thing is right there, but it doesn't belong. Really tempted to put some more red violet in. Very shortly. Now I can uncover colors like that because the stain is in there. For that I could be using my silicone brushes. I definitely used a little more color than I needed to. But I kind of think it's better to have too much than not enough. Right now I'm just having fun uncovering colors and creating a pattern before I get to the point where I really can't stand it and I want to add some more red violet. Which I might do any second. One of these times I have to do this on a diagonal. There's no rule that says I couldn't do it now. I'm inclined, while the painting is still wet, to use some more red violet and maybe even a little bit of midnight shadow. I'm kind of liking this a lot. And yet again, my background has become something else. Now, in lieu of midnight shadow, I do have Prizm Pours Perfect Indigo. I don't require a lot. And I might as well try it out first before I go hog wild. Okay, so here goes nothing. Now if the color's nice and bright, I can always use it in a different spot. Didn't use any gold. I don't really think I'm going to either. I'm liking the Perfect Indigo. I also love that red violet. I think I'll have a little bit more of both. And then I might just decide that I'm not going to go on, or I could add some marks. Which is still very appealing to me. I think I let the Perfect Indigo get ahead of the red violet. This reminds me of something from a while ago. That was way too much. I'll just have to do something with that. But where? So I've got some of my toothy tools here, and I'm kind of thinking I want to use the delicate toothy ones. I've got 3 different sizes. There's one down. Here's the smallest one, which I kind of want to do half rounds. Quarter rounds. Can't do that if the paint isn't thin enough. Or if it's too dry. It's definitely fun. It adds a lot of interest. I want to try the other side of this. Which is very sharp looking. I forget I can put single lines in sometimes. I think I'm almost done. I'm not sorry. That I decided to do this at all. Cool, different size. I need that to go exactly the opposite way from it. Excuse me while I spin my turntable. I love this combination of colors. There, I'm going to call it good, and I'm going to use whatever's in my scrape dish to cover my edges. I'm glad I didn't use any gold. I really like what I've got. It's a very watercolor effect. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.